you have a coin and then you throw it, what you will get? So you will get either head or tail, and then you repeat for another 2 times. So from these 3 times of spinning coins, this graph represent the probability distribution for this event. So what does it mean by this graph actually? What this bar represent for? So we will look into this graph interpretation in this lesson. Probability distributions. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to represent probability distributions graphically. So let's start with the random variables. What is random variable? Random variable is a numerical outcome from experiments or trials. So it is numerical outcome. So we can state the variable in terms of number. Okay, for example, a coin is spun 3 times. How many heads appear? Okay, we can have the head appear 0 times, 2 times, 3 times. So we can have a combination of output, either head or tail head, and so on. A random variable x can be associated with the number of head occurrence. So for example, here, this is 3 times head. This is 2 times head, 2 times head. Okay, 2 times head. This is 1, 1, 1, and 9. Okay, we can have a random variable which represent the occurrence of the head. Okay, so suppose that x, which is the variable that we want to consider, takes the value of x1, x2, xi until xn, where n is the number of trials. The probability of x takes the value of x is probability of variable is equal to the particular output that we want. So this is how we write the probability of x. The probability of x takes the value less than xi is written in this notation. Okay, so the probability of any event which take any occurrence is equal to the probability for that trial. Okay, and the probability distribution or probability function is defined by the pair of the probability and the occurrence. Okay, so the property of the probability distribution is that if we the probability of any occurrence to occur is either from 0 to 1. It cannot be a negative number or it cannot be over than 1. And the total of those probability is equal to 1. Okay, and if has n possible outcome. Okay, let's see the discrete probability distribution graph. Okay, so a discrete probability distribution table can be expressed as follow. Okay, so this we have a variable, the random variable, and this is the probability for that to occur. Okay, so we can have the first occurrence, second occurrence, and third occurrence, or first outcome, second outcome, third outcome, and so on. So the probability for the first outcome to happen is P1, and the probability of the second outcome occur is P2, and so on. So in the case that we consider before, for a 3 times spun coin, we can have 8 elements in the sample space. And then we define the probability the outcome as a 0 head. Okay, here we have a 0 head is 1 over 8 element, and then 1 head appear is 1, 2, 3. So 3 outcome of 8. So the probability for that to occur is 1 over 8, 3 over 8, and so we have a outcome until 3. So that is the maximum outcome, where all 8 appear. So from this table, we can make a distribution graph, probability distribution graph, where this is the probability and this is the variable which takes the value of 0, 1, 2, 3. So this graph represents the probability for particular outcome to occur. Alright, okay. So let's return to our teaser in the beginning of the video. Okay, so this graph, what does this graph inform us? So this 0, 1, 2, 3 represent of 0 head. This is 0 head to appear. Okay, and then this is 1 head appear. So it is presented by this green output. And this is at least 2 of head appear, and then this is all of them appear. Okay, so the probability of having no head at all, so is represent here. This is 1 over 8, right? Okay, and then this is also 1 over 8, and this is 3 over 8, and this is 3 over 8. So so what's interesting about this, what we call a probability distribution, is that the probability of this 4 bar, if you sum it all, it is equal to 1. Okay, this is P1, right? P1, P2, P3, P4, you sum it all, it is equal to 1. Alright, so in the next lesson, we will go further with the special kind of the distribution. We call it as a binomial distribution. Okay, see you then. Bye.